Ladies and gentlemen, let me be clear, life is hard, and that's no revelation. What we often forget, however, is that it is supposed to be hard. The idea that things should be easy, that the path should be smooth, is a dangerous illusion. Life requires effort, relentless, disciplined effort. You need to grind every day, not because the world is unfair, but because you are capable of more than you know. Every single day is an opportunity to push the boundaries of your potential. To grind is not to suffer needlessly. It's to engage in the process of becoming. It's to shoulder the burden of your existence willingly and strive toward the highest possible version of yourself. And let me tell you, that version doesn't arrive by accident. It doesn't knock politely at your door. It demands sacrifice. It demands effort, grit, and courage. The grind is not glamorous. It's waking up earlier than you want, staying later than you need, and working harder than you feel like. It's about choosing discipline over comfort and responsibility over fleeting pleasure. But here's the paradox. By choosing the hard path voluntarily, you carve out meaning. You create purpose. You become resilient. And that's the kind of strength the world needs. When you grind, you align yourself with the structure of reality. Because reality is unyielding, it doesn't care about your excuses. It rewards those who adapt, those who persevere, and those who are willing to confront it with determination. The grind is how you turn chaos into order, how you turn potential into mastery. Now, this isn't about perfection. You're going to fall. You're going to fail, and sometimes you'll feel like you're moving backward. That's part of the deal. But the grind isn't about never falling, it's about never staying down. Every day you grind, you're telling yourself and the world that you're not a victim of circumstance. You're the architect of your destiny. Grinding every day is not about some distant goal, it's about the kind of person you become in the process. It's about the discipline you cultivate, the skills you hone, and the wisdom you acquire. It's about standing up, looking the challenges of life square in the eye and saying, I'm here to fight. I'm here to grow. I'm here to make something of myself. So embrace the grind. Welcome the effort. Take on the struggle. Not because it's easy, but because it's worth it. Because in the act of grinding every day, you earn the right to stand tall, to face life with courage, and to say, I gave it everything I had. Effort is the foundation of all meaningful growth, and this idea resonates deeply with the concept of grinding every day. Growth doesn't happen in a vacuum, it's the result of deliberate, consistent action taken over time. Many people fall into the trap of believing that progress should come easily or that success is simply a matter of talent or luck. While talent and opportunity play roles, they are merely the starting points. Effort is the engine that drives the journey forward, and it's the one factor that's entirely within your control. Grinding every day isn't glamorous, and it often lacks immediate gratification. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the hard work, the repetitive tasks, and the small, often unnoticed actions that compound over time to create something extraordinary. This process requires a mindset shift, one that views effort not as a burden, but as a privilege. Each day presents a chance to grow, to refine your skills, and to become a little better than you were yesterday. Effort is also what builds resilience. Life will inevitably present challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. Without effort, these moments can feel overwhelming and insurmountable. But when you commit to grinding every day, you develop the strength to face adversity head on. You train yourself to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to learn and adapt. This resilience becomes a cornerstone of growth, allowing you to push through discomfort and emerge stronger on the other side. Another key aspect of effort is that it fosters a sense of agency. When you take consistent action, you remind yourself that you have the power to influence your circumstances. This is crucial because it shifts your mindset from passivity to empowerment. Instead of waiting for opportunities or blaming external factors, you take responsibility for your path. This sense of agency fuels motivation and reinforces the belief that your actions matter. Effort also connects deeply with the idea of incremental improvement. Growth doesn't happen in leaps and bounds, it's a gradual process. Each small action, each grind session contributes to a larger picture. It's easy to dismiss the importance of daily effort because the results aren't immediately visible. But over time, these small actions add up. They create momentum, build habits, and lead to breakthroughs that wouldn't have been possible without consistent effort. Lastly, effort brings clarity and focus. When you commit to grinding every day, you create a structure for your life. This structure helps you prioritize what truly matters and eliminates distractions. Through effort, you gain a clearer understanding of your goals, values, and strengths. It's a process of discovery where each day of hard work teaches you something new about yourself and what you're capable of achieving. In essence, effort is not just a means to an end, it's a transformative force. By embracing it, you unlock your potential and pave the way for meaningful growth and accomplishment. Grinding every day is a commitment to becoming the best version of yourself, and it starts with the effort you choose to put in today. Discipline is the cornerstone of achieving anything meaningful, and its value lies in its ability to guide you through the chaos of life. Grinding every day is an act of discipline, a conscious choice to prioritize what is necessary over what is easy or comfortable. While comfort may seem appealing in the moment, it rarely leads to lasting fulfillment or achievement. Discipline, on the other hand, creates the structure and consistency needed to move forward, even when motivation fades or obstacles arise. Grinding daily demands that you make sacrifices, and these sacrifices are not insignificant. It means resisting the pull of immediate gratification, choosing to work when others relax, to focus when distractions are plentiful, and to persevere when the easier path beckons. Discipline involves a deliberate act of setting aside temporary pleasures for the sake of long-term gains. This process is often uncomfortable, but it is in that discomfort that growth occurs. What makes discipline so powerful is its ability to act as a guiding force when emotions or circumstances threaten to derail you. Motivation is fleeting, it comes and goes like the tide. Relying solely on motivation is unreliable because it cannot be summoned at will. Discipline, however, operates independently of how you feel in the moment. It's what compels you to take action even when you're tired, uninspired, or uncertain. Grinding every day is not about waiting to feel ready. It's about acting despite not feeling ready. By committing to discipline, you cultivate habits that support your goals. Habits, once established, require less mental energy to maintain and provide a framework for sustained effort. These daily actions may seem small or insignificant, but they are the building blocks of success. Over time, discipline transforms these habits into automatic behaviors, making it easier to stay consistent. The grind becomes a part of who you are rather than something you have to force yourself to do. Discipline also fosters a sense of self-respect and personal integrity. When you commit to grinding every day, you make a promise to yourself, and keeping that promise builds trust in your own abilities. You prove to yourself that you are capable of doing hard things, that you can stay focused and committed even when the road gets tough. This self-trust is invaluable because it reinforces your belief in your capacity to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. Moreover, discipline allows you to set priorities and maintain focus. In a world filled with distractions and competing demands, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Grinding daily helps you cut through the noise, reminding you to focus your energy on the tasks that align with your larger purpose. Discipline helps you distinguish between what is urgent and what is important, ensuring that your efforts are directed toward meaningful progress rather than wasted on trivialities. Ultimately, discipline is not about restriction, it's about freedom. By grinding every day and committing to disciplined action, you free yourself from the tyranny of procrastination, self-doubt, and regret. You create a life built on intention where every effort serves a greater purpose. Discipline is what enables you to harness your potential and turn your aspirations into reality. Struggle and effort are often misunderstood. Many people view challenges as obstacles to be avoided, as though life's difficulties are unfair disruptions to an otherwise smooth journey. But the truth is far more profound. Struggle is not just an inevitable part of life, it is a necessary ingredient for growth. The grind, the daily effort, and the perseverance in the face of hardship all serve a higher purpose. They bring meaning to our existence by transforming potential into something real, tangible, and valuable. When you engage with the grind, you are choosing to confront life's challenges rather than shy away from them. This confrontation is not about suffering for the sake of it. It is about actively participating in the process of becoming. Struggle tests your character and reveals your strengths. It forces you to dig deep, to push past your perceived limits, and to discover reserves of resilience and determination you didn't know you had. In this way, struggle is not your enemy, but your greatest teacher. Effort in the face of struggle fosters a sense of purpose. When you willingly take on difficult tasks, you give yourself something to strive for, something to fight for. This sense of striving creates meaning, and meaning is what sustains us. Without it, even the most comfortable life can feel empty and directionless. The grind provides a framework through which you can channel your energy and align your actions with your values and aspirations. Each step forward, no matter how small, becomes a testament to your commitment to grow and improve. It's important to recognize that the grind is not just about the destination. It's about the journey. The value of effort lies not only in the results it produces, but also in the person it shapes you into. Every moment spent struggling, every ounce of effort poured into your work is a moment of transformation. Through this process, you develop discipline, resilience, and an unshakable belief in your ability to overcome adversity. These qualities become a part of you, enabling you to face future challenges with greater confidence and clarity. Learn to distinguish between what truly matters and what is merely a distraction. The grind forces you to focus your energy on tasks that align with your long-term goals, rather than getting caught up in trivial or moreover. Struggle and effort bring clarity to your priorities. When you grind every day, you short-term concerns. This clarity helps you stay grounded and purposeful, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Choosing to engage with struggle also changes your relationship with failure. Rather than seeing failure as something to fear, you begin to view it as a natural part of the process. Each setback becomes a lesson, each challenge an opportunity to learn and grow. This mindset shift is powerful because it frees you from the paralyzing fear of making mistakes and allows you to embrace the grind wholeheartedly. In the end, effort in the face of struggle is what gives life its depth and richness. It's what allows you to look back and say, I gave it everything I had. Grinding every day is not just about achieving your goals, it's about creating a life filled with meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Failure is a universal experience. No one is immune to it, and no meaningful journey is ever complete without encountering along the way. Yet failure is often viewed with fear and avoidance, as if it is something to be ashamed of or proof of inadequacy. In reality, failure is an essential component of growth, and the grind, working diligently every single day, is what helps you build resilience in the face of it. Grinding daily is not about avoiding failure. It's about learning to rise every time you fall, to adapt, and to move forward with even greater determination. Resilience is not a trait you are born with. It is something you cultivate through experience and effort. Every time you face a setback and choose to keep going, you are training yourself to become stronger. Each grind session, each moment of effort reinforces your ability to persevere. Failure then becomes less of an endpoint and more of a stepping stone. It teaches you where you went wrong, highlights areas for improvement, and forces you to think critically about your approach. Without failure, there would be no opportunity to refine your methods or sharpen your skills. Grinding daily also shifts your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing it as a definitive judgment on your abilities, you begin to view it as part of the process. Failure is not an indictment of your worth, it's evidence that you are trying, pushing boundaries, and aiming higher. The grind teaches you to normalize failure, to see it not as a catastrophic event, but as a necessary phase in the journey towards success. This perspective is liberating because it allows you to take risks, make bold moves, and step outside your comfort zone, all of which are crucial for growth. Effort and consistency are your allies when facing failure. Grinding every day ensures that a single setback does not define your trajectory. When you commit to showing up daily, you create momentum that carries you forward even when things don't go as planned. This momentum is critical because it prevents you from getting stuck in the discouragement that failure can bring. It reminds you that progress is not linear, that there will be ups and downs, but what matters most is the commitment to keep moving. Grinding also fosters a mindset of problem solving. Failure often reveals gaps in your knowledge, weaknesses in your strategy, or unforeseen challenges. Instead of succumbing to frustration, the grind teaches you to approach these obstacles with curiosity and determination. You begin to ask, what can I learn from this? How can I adjust my approach? What can I do differently next time? This mindset transforms failure into a source of insight and growth, empowering you to come back stronger. Perhaps most importantly, grinding every day builds your confidence in your ability to overcome adversity. Each time you rise after a fall, you prove to yourself that you are capable of enduring and growing. This self-belief becomes a powerful force, enabling you to tackle future challenges with greater courage and resilience. Failure loses its power to intimidate you because you know that you have the tools and the mindset to navigate it. In the end, resilience through failure is not about never falling, it's about never staying down. The grind is what helps you build that resilience, turning failure from a source of fear into a stepping stone for success. By committing to the grind, you learn to embrace failure as part of the journey. And in doing so, you unlock your true potential. Grinding every day is not solely about reaching external goals or achieving material success. It's about the profound transformation that takes place within you. The daily effort you put in, the challenges you face, the discipline you develop, and the struggles you endure all shape the person you become. The process itself is as significant as the outcomes it produces because it builds your character, deepens your understanding of your capabilities, and aligns your actions with a purpose greater than yourself. When you commit to the grind, you are making a conscious decision to take control of your life. You step away from passivity and move toward intentionality. Each day of effort contributes to a sense of agency, reinforcing the belief that you are not at the mercy of circumstance, but are actively shaping your destiny. This is a powerful realization because it shifts your perspective from being reactive to proactive. The person you become through grinding every day is someone who takes responsibility for their choices and actions, someone who approaches life with purpose and determination. Grinding every day teaches you discipline, and discipline becomes a part of your identity. This is not just about doing what needs to be done, it's about embodying a mindset that values consistency, perseverance, and resilience. The process of grinding develops habits that support long-term growth, and these habits become second nature over time. As you continue to show up for yourself and your goals, you begin to see yourself as someone who is reliable, hardworking, and capable of handling challenges. Moreover, grinding daily cultivates a sense of pride in your efforts. While external achievements can be fulfilling, the deeper satisfaction often comes from knowing that you gave your best regardless of the outcome. This internal sense of accomplishment is invaluable. It fosters self-respect and confidence, qualities that no external validation can replace. The grind forces you to confront your limitations, push past them, and recognize the strength you've developed along the way. The process also builds a mindset of resilience and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to navigate its ups and downs is essential. Grinding every day prepares you for this by instilling habits of problem solving and persistence. As you tackle challenges consistently, you become someone who doesn't shy away from difficulty, but faces it with courage and creativity. This mindset is not only empowering, but also liberating. It allows you to approach life with less fear and more determination. Another critical aspect of the grind is its role in aligning your actions with your values and aspirations. Every day of effort brings you closer to your goals, but it also clarifies what truly matters to you. The grind helps you discover your strengths, define your priorities, and refine your sense of purpose. The person you become through this process is someone who acts intentionally with a clear understanding of what they stand for and what they're working toward. Ultimately, grinding every day transforms you into a person who can face life with confidence, resilience, and purpose. It's not about perfection or achieving a single milestone. It's about the continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. The effort you invest daily shapes not just what you accomplish, but who you are. And that is the most valuable outcome of all.